Everyone, so this is the second show video I'm posting on my channel, and guess what? I came up with a theme. Yay! So my theme is going to be Fab 5, and every video is going to have 5 things, if that makes sense. This video I'm doing why Twitter means so much to me, so there'll be 5 reasons, and every topic that I talk about there'll always be either 5 reasons or 5 just main points I want to make. So I'm going to post videos every Monday, and I'm really excited for you guys to see them. So like I said, this week I'm doing why Twitter means so much to me. And that sounds silly when I first say it, and some people may not understand, but Twitter really changed like a little part of my life, and now it's just like a bigger part of my life, and I'm so excited. And I made my Disney Twitter probably 6 months ago, I'll say. It was probably a little less than that, but I made it 6 months ago, and I would have never guessed that it would have had such a big impact on my life. But reason number 1, why I love it so much, it really made me interested more in the Disney College program. I learned about the Disney College program when I was about 15, and right then I knew that I wanted to do it. I read the book Mousecatraz, and I was just like really excited, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. But then like I kind of put it on a sidebar for a while because I was trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. But now that I'm here in college, I kept trying to like not put it off, but like I just didn't know what year I wanted to do it. And then I told my roommate about it, and she was like, oh, let's do it together junior year. So I was like, yeah, junior year, that's awesome. But then I was thinking, it's not that far. I'm a freshman this year, second semester freshman. But it's not that far, but it's still kind of far. So I'm gonna apply for Spring Advance in my sophomore year, so Spring Advance 2015. And I'm really excited, and seeing everyone on Twitter who's at the Disney College program now, or who has been, and seeing how much fun it is and all that stuff, I'm really excited to, sorry, my computer's dying. I'm really excited to become a part of that journey and have my own stories and all that stuff. So that's really exciting, and if I didn't make my Twitter, I don't know if I ever would have done it. I know I've always really wanted to, but I would have no actual like driving force like pushing me. And even though no one's technically pushing me, Twitter just makes me really much more excited about it and makes me want to apply even more. And reason number 2, I have always been a big Disney fan, and if I go on vacations and stuff, I'll talk about it, and like I don't hide my love for Disney. I'll wear like a Ariel shirt or whatever, but it really helped me embrace it. Like now I'm not really that sheltered to talk about it when I normally am, because like I don't want people to think like I'm weird, but it made me really step out of my shell and made me want to embrace my love for Disney more. So I have a lot of stuffed animals on my bed that are Disney right now. I've bought quite a few shirts and stuff like that. So it really just helped me discover who I am, and that I should talk about it, because why am I hiding it when I could talk about it. So it really helped me embrace it and stuff like that. And then point number 3, I always did feel like I fit in, sort of. I always had a lot of friends. I never felt depressed or anything. And, but there was never anyone who was, like, really like me. So, like, I never connected with someone, like, so closely, like some people do. So, after I made my Twitter, I did not realize how many, like, really big Disney fans there are. I mean, I obviously knew I wasn't the only person, but I didn't realize how big the Disney fandom is. And everyone is so nice and sweet, and they're just really nice, and it's a great thing to be a part of, and I'm really happy that I found it. And it helped me feel like there's other people who are like me and can understand me. So now I'm up to reason number 4. And that is, it makes me happy. It's as simple as that. I'll either wake up or throughout the day I'll go on Twitter and just everyone is just so happy all the time. Well, not all the time, but they're just so happy and everyone's so nice and sweet. And like other fandoms, they're not like that. Like sometimes they'll like take sides if you like ship certain people and like stuff like that, and it's just weird and bizarre. And like they'll like cause like little mini wars between each other. But the Disney fandom, like they're just so chill and like I don't like Hunchback of Notre Dame. No one's like pooped on me because of that. And it's just everyone is just so nice and understanding, and if someone's having a bad day, so many people are there trying to cheer them up, and it's such a good thing to be a part of. And finally, my last reason, number 5, is even though I just made this Twitter 6 months ago, I have already met so many people that have put a great impact on my life. And I'd like to give a shout out to some people. So my awesome pen pal Devin, my BFFs Lauren and Heather. You guys are awesome, and I know we're going to be friends forever. And also I'd like to give a shout out to Laura, because you are one of the main reasons that I want to apply to DCP, and just seeing you there and all the fun you're having, and I know it's hard work too, but you're just so happy and positive all the time, and you're just such an inspiration to me. But also, I would like to give a little shout out to Heather, because she makes these awesome bows, and you can get them at her Etsy shop. So I will post a link to that, and you can get either one of these bows, or she has a few other ones. And I like this one a lot because I really like zebra print and pink, so she like totally hit the nail on the head with that. And then this one I got because I really like ladybugs, and my sister did too, so it has a lot of meaning to me. And then I'd also like to make a shout out to Lauren in Pearls, and I'll also post her Etsy website. But she makes these awesome bows too. Here's my Snow White bow. I wore that yesterday. And then I'm wearing this little green bow today. It kind of reminds me of Peter Pan. And it's just like a little Disney side. She also sells these elastics. And they're really nice. So, yeah, those are the main reasons pretty much of why Twitter means so much to me. And I'm just so happy to be a part of it. So that's this week's episode, and I will see you guys next week.